No, you're fine.
Mount Denali. Huge gorge ahead. Beware of loose rock. Alright.
Yeah. Quite a gully. Quite a wilderness. Guess you look at the bridge going over this big hole in the ground. There's the bridge. Quite a deal. Talk to you in a little bit. There we are, finally in Cordova. It's quite a place here. We're looking off to the southwest, right out of our window, our motel. It's the harbor. I'm going to kind of give you a panoramic view of the harbor here. I'm moving real slow. You can see all the ships, all kinds of ships here from every nationality. I saw some guys last night that were Russian, couldn't even speak English. Quite a deal. See the mountains down there. Well, I guess that doesn't work very good. I see them better like that. Seagulls all over the place. Full harbor. Middle of the canning season, so they're doing a lot of fish processing down there. Beautiful place though. Trees are huge. All kinds of boats here. There's a local grocery store right down there. And I believe that's a fish processing plant down there too. Alrighty, we'll talk to you later. We are at Childs Glacier. Awesome place, look at that. All that ice.
Cold too, cold air.
Yeah.
About 40 degrees.
It's about 40 degrees right here. The wind blowing over the ice that poured us. I've never seen anything quite like this before. Look at the color. I don't know if this color will come through, but this color is awesome.
Blue, like a light blue screen.
I'll zoom in as far as I can, let you look at the color. Look at that color. It's the blue green.
Look at that, the big crack.
Yeah, it's crackling. They say it's calving.
So I can know how cold that water is out there.
It'd be icy cold. That thing is huge.
I'm shivering.
It's still chilly. It's kind of cold.
I used to be cold.
Hi, Brian.
Hi.
Hi, Paul.
Hello.
Heather. Say howdy ho.
It's cold.
Here comes the old smokestack. Hello.
I have no more pictures in my camera. I'll let me on the phone.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
went down
heck.
the river there.
This is child's play.
Yes,
One heck
sir.
of an ice cube.
Where's the polar bears?
Yeah.
Where's the polar bear up there?
Yeah.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Where did we pass the
There's
bathroom?
moving water.
Coming down.
Is it really?
Yeah. I read a geology class.
Moving
What is
water
it?
in the ocean?
Yeah.
How's that?
Inside of it.
No fish in
It's
the
moving
water?
Yeah, there's fish in there.
Wow. That
You
cold
better
water?
believe it. Yeah.
Cold. Damn. Who made them circles down there? In the rock. Just huge cracks. I like listening to that.
Oh yeah, sounds like thunder.
There you go, Brian. Brian's got the right idea. Man. Brian's got the 9 foot. Look up there and
Dad,
What?
trooper sitting in this vehicle on the right.
So?
Well, I'm just gonna tell you.
Oh,
It says somebody down on the beach. That's all.
Holy smoke.
Jig. What they got?
Oh, that's wild.
Worst we can do is see a big ass wave coming.
Just in case the camera
Guess what?
didn't take the first time with the rain running into it.
It is raining now.
I know it is raining now. I may have to get my jacket on.
Gee. Cold.
Got a seal down here swimming ahead of us.
All the time, depending on the melt and the rain and everything. We've had times when there'd be a spout coming out of the side of the
Down there the wall goes.
yeah. But we've had them go for days when it just running out. Yeah, right.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, and on the bridge, as you look upriver, you get a glimpse of the Wrangell St. Elias stuff, you know, the big mountains that just go on, miles away and go on up there. And that's why if you get a day where you can get a good view of the mountains, that.
Saturday night.
So what do they furnish you out there? Give you a skiff and stuff to run out in when you're fishing?
Yep. Every 2 people you get a skiff.
Yeah.
And we got a 2-way radio, and then we can call in if we need things, and they'll bring it out. Otherwise, we had a grocery list we put together, and they have it stocked. So, and we got halibut rods, halibut equipment. Yep. So it's really a pretty good deal, but it's expensive, you know. That's why last time I was up here 14 years ago. It took a while to save my pennies,
Yeah.
come back.
But my grandma got over 100 pounds.
And she's only 5'1", and that fish was about as big as her.
It was taller than it too, it's hard to fish a while. But he was there when he caught it,
The thing is, she caught it on an island just out from the outpost cabin, about 150 yards. All the rest of us were out, you know, out by at Simpson Bay. We were out by the buoy marker out there, you know, and she caught it 150 yards from the house, you know. Unbelievable.
Well, Paul caught one and thought it was a salmon because it came out of the water. Yeah. and it
Well,
got-
we were in about 30-35 feet of water, and he didn't have, you know, they like to go back down. You know, he didn't have much down to do, so he got up near the surface, and it was funnier than now. It looked like a surfboard trying to
You're kidding me.
flat fish right on the surface of the water.
Come out doing that, huh?
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
jumped in
gosh.
swimming It looked really weird because of
Yeah.
the shape of the thing.
Yep.
Yeah, we had no idea. We came up here 14 years ago. We didn't come up here.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well,
How you did this?
just stuff slid off of the bank right up the
yeah.
very end of the bay over there.
Yeah.
So can this be pretty loud sometimes? I mean,
Oh, yeah.
crackling up through here.
Sometimes it sounds like a big cannon going off and it chunks the splats.
You need to
Oh,
come
yeah.
up here and camp.
Wake up in the night.
You get a free massage.
Yeah. Ground.
I'll
I'll go.
Yeah, it shudders,
bet.
especially if you're in a camper.
Sure, it's something.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
These things never really got to be down next to
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Well, it's different watching them on TV and being here in real life. It's, you know, that's the difference.
Well,
It's just
you have
nothing
a
like
totally
it.
different perspective now when you
Oh,
see it
yeah.
in the movie.
I know it. Yep.
Amazing blue color. that you see.
I just can't get over that blue color.
No, it's all that fresh
It's
ice.
all fresh.
You have to ask yourself just how old that ice is.
Yeah.
You know.
There it is.
Clean off the bottom parts.
Yep.
It's a nice little
The
wave.
river cuts the bottom and the bottom pieces fall off. So then you've got this big overhang, so much weight that eventually it starts shearing
So-
off.
I mean, how close has this actually been up here at the time? I mean, is it buried?
Well, they say it's a quarter mile, and I think it's back a little bit now because it's capped so much all summer.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling it's moved back a bit, although
Because that line rock used to be on top of the glacier.
That's the
Spring,
rocks off
all
the
those
river.
rocks off on top.
but well, years and years ago when they built the $1 million bridge, the glacier, at least the foot pipe, Miles Glacier up above and the foot out here were only like 1,500 feet apart. They were coming down and they were worried about the bridge construction.
Yeah.
But
I can see that.
But they say 500 feet a year, and I suppose every year varies, but
Yeah.
advances.
Back off.
Yep.
Oh, he was right there.
Yeah, they're just sitting on the shore there.
Better get up behind.
That seal's just working his way upstream.
Yeah.
Well, they're running over him right now.
I saw a seal catch a salmon up there.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was standing here and he was bopping around up there, and I just happened to be looking at the water's edge, and all of a sudden, here comes the seal.
Really?
Salmon in his jaws, and he just looked at me and went, ha ha. And went back in.
It just went right back down. I'll be darned. Huh. There's an iceberg floating down the river.
Oh, and there's a bald eagle nest.
Where is it?
With two chicks,
Uh-huh.
and the chicks are getting big enough where they're starting to jump up the edge of the nest.
Uh-huh. Trying to start flying.
Yeah, and if you just
Cool.
walk up that way, you'll see a trail.
Uh-huh.
At the far end,
Far end is what really here is.
the
Yeah.
trail narrows down to a real narrow trail. A
Uh-huh.
lot of blocks there.
Yeah, you go through the two dips, and then
Yeah.
the trail goes to the left, and if you stop right there, you get a really good view,
Uh-huh.
and it's the best place to take pictures because otherwise the trees are in the way.
Yeah.
The trail actually goes right near the nest,
Uh-huh.
and if you go and you look up,
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a big net.
there's little white spots.
Still going down
Yeah, maybe another one.
Filming.
there. Filming still.
Yeah. Things are definitely on the move.
Created some kind of wave there.
Chimney up there is reading.
Yeah, it is.
Well, all that
I
green
see that.
behind it, so
We need a windbreak.
That's what I was
Yeah, I do. I had a tripod. I should have brought it.
Just have to sit here.
Put my hands in my pocket that way.
Use the gloves, don't you?
Yeah, I do. This is one cold place to stand, I'll tell you that.
Summer in Alaska, Brian.
Summer in Alaska.
Well, summer at the glacier. Whew. I fixed the camera, figured out how to get a good picture, guys. I want to zoom that in on that glacier and let you see what it really looks like.
That looks good.
That's a lot better.
Try to get that glacier coming out up there too. See it? Remember the one he's looking at coming off the mountain?
Yeah,
Get that in there.
there's a little finger of a
Right there.
glacier.
There you go. Out a little bit. There, look at that. You can see good.
A glacier coming into a glacier.
I want for a spotlight too. Bright. I figured it'd be a night thing.
Yeah, I know. I finally figured out this camera, and I hope I'm not out of battery.
Just die down there.
Brian, am I out of battery?
Where?
It says I'm recording, but it's I don't have any color on my battery.
It's full. It's got all 3 bars.
Okay.
Where do you sit down?
I'm about to freeze to death. There's a lot of cold air coming off that glacier. I want to zoom in and try to get a picture of the blue color. I don't know if you can see that or not. Yeah, blue. Uh-oh.
Might be a big one coming.
Might be a big one coming. This thing dropped several big chunks of ice so far, but I think I missed them with my camera because I didn't have it set right. Oh shoot, there's a crackle.
See all the fog on that mountain up there?
Oh yeah.
In the clouds.
They say the wind always blows down off this glacier.
I can attest to that because
It's colder than heck.
it's cold. Tell them it dropped like 10, 15 degrees when we showed up here.
Yeah, I dropped 15 degrees when we showed up here.
We had to. At least that. We were closer to that. I hope he's gonna go.
Acts like it. Wanting to go.
See crack right there. Ooh. One down there.
There's one down there going.
Oh, over here. It's gonna go. Keep an eye on it. Ooh, I thought the rest of it was gonna go.
Yeah.
Might. Where was that one at?
Straight in front of us, Paul.
To the right more.
Oh,
See a little water dripping down there? It might
Yeah.
just go.
There's some rocks down here for you. They say all these rocks are put here by the glacier. It just, when it calves, it just throws them up here on the shoreline like this. These are definitely perfectly round pebbles. I'd haul you home one, but they're kind of heavy, I think. I'll let you look at them here real good. Pretty nice round rocks. Sure could make something out of them. Sure could.
that was Mom.
Watch out, you got someone on a mission coming.
Ready to go home, huh? She looks like she's on a mission. Take a picture of Mama. Hello, Mama.
Watch out for the mud.
You've been missing out on all the action.
No, I see it from the truck.
Did you?
So we didn't want to go. I feel like, didn't
For River. Check it out. It's on manual. A lot of water here. This is coming down past that glacier. Awesome. Quite a river. Well, let's see if we can find a bear. No, it doesn't. He said it rattles.
The gas gauge hasn't moved.
No.
Ship might be on something on air. Don't you think you'll be going that like down the road?
I'll see if Brian gets the picture. He's getting it.
This should have moved.
Getting it, Brian?
Quarter tank left in
Beautiful mountains. What do you mean there's ought to be a quarter to? You okay, Rosie?
there.
Her lips are chapped.
Her lips are chapped.
Very chapped.
I don't know why we left without bringing drinks. Normally don't go anywhere without a drink. Because we were all so excited to leave, we just didn't even think about it. Awesome, isn't it?
Well, let's see here, somebody.
Mom, you want to look through binoculars? We're driving out north of Cordova. Just had to show you these pictures. Those mountains are just totally awesome. This looks like they're smoking. See that? This looks like there's smoke coming out of the mountain. Just a cloud. It's actually a little rain shower over there, I think. Talk to you later. Well, let's see. Ferry boat bringing in our house and everything, household goods. Well, we're moving up here. I think it is. Yeah, it's a little different. Nope, that's the same one. Shingut. You must make a regular run up here. It's kind of a catamaran type boat. It's not V-bottomed. He's got a pontoon on each side. Quite a ship there, that's for sure. Paul, Brian, Paul, hello. Tell him how many fish you caught.
5 pinkies.
5 pinkies. There's a storm on the mountain up there. You can see it. There's Cordova back that way. There's record. Sun finally popped out. We're about 2 hours late for our flight to the Wanigan, but just wanted to show you what this place looked like with some sunshine on it. There's a guy going out, going fishing. There he goes. Old seagulls are going at it. Crows. There's a bigger boat. It is a big boat. I think that's one of those boats that goes by and picks up their fish once they catch them, I believe. I haven't quite figured out what these little ships are here. Like this one right here, where they've got that big net up in the front. See that net? Yeah, I don't know what that is. There's a lot of those boats here. There's a Rough and Ready. Rough and Ready. Pretty good sized boat. There he is. Anyway, it all looks a lot better today. We're ready to catch some fish. I'll talk to you later. We're gonna go get some fish pictures. Bye. Found.
We're at Reluctant Inn and waiting.
Reluctant Fisherman Inn.
Reluctant Fisherman, and we're waiting for our ride to our bush plane. It's been heavy fog this morning, so we're late getting out of here. All those are biting at the bit.
Yeah, we're ready to go. Anyway, this is where she goes to have her smokes. Yep, she looks better in ponytail, doesn't she?
Oh, I do not. I bet I look like a bewitched.
A sea witch? I don't think so.
You know, you pull that little.
Uh-huh.
I seen the little, what's the thing up there, Amarillo thing, or the thing that's in the water.
What? What are you talking about?
Not a sea lion or,
Seal?
no.
Sea otter?
Yeah, sea otter. He performed for me and Heather last night.
Huh.
So sun just really hits his boats.
Good. Ooh, here's the sun on the boats. Yeah, look at this. Now we got some sunshine. We have the harbor and the mountains and everything all around us. Yeah, the mountains still look like they're smoking. Pretty awesome. The mountains look like they smoking too. Look at the smoke coming off the mountains. I know it. Alright, now I'll turn it off and we're going to head out. Bye. This is morning. Our first morning, Tuesday, at the Wanigan. And I've been listening to these guys all night long. See if I can zoom in on them. Say hi to Mr. and Mrs. Otter and all their kids. They've been very noisy people. The moonlight was awesome last night. It's just really noisy. Them chattering out here and playing and all on our deck and dock and everything. Just having a big old time. Tried to lure some bears in. Look under the sun here a little bit. Sun just cracking over the horizon. Weird place to come up because it seemed like it just went down that direction. I can see how you get lost up here. Anyway, looks like the seagulls are going to eat all of our. Where are you? There. There, Mr. Seagull. He's eating all of our leftovers from our fish. Heather caught a great big silver salmon yesterday, trolling fresh one. A little over 8 pounds. He hit like a freight train. I lost 2 other ones. Need bigger hooks on the Rapalas. We'll get that taken care of this morning before we go out. But really nice out here this morning. It'll be another beautiful day, it looks like. Sun's really coming up quick now. I'm gonna stand up. This is looking back behind into the bay, behind our Wanigan. Quite a beautiful place. I love it here. Wish I lived here. Looking around the other side of our Wanigan. They say we got black bears that come right out and walk this beach. Haven't seen one yet. Haven't been here very long. Looks just like Canada trees, except for these are a whole lot bigger. Howdy, Paul. Isn't that a beautiful bird? He just right outside our cabin. He thinks he acted a little nervous. Watch the door, don't let it slam. There's a beautiful bird. Crazy bird's been hollering at us for a couple of days now, carrying off sticks and trying to build a nest or rebuild one. I'm not quite sure. Beautiful bird though. See? Isn't that pretty? Yeah, pose for us. You're doing good. Yep. Symbol of freedom. That's for you. That's you, alright. Yep. Me and Heather going fishing. Can't keep up with that. Bye-bye. Of our picture from where Heather and I are out in the ocean, kind of wiggly. See the haze in the mountains.
Dad caught the big thing in the boat.
I did catch something. I don't know what it is. I think it's one of them halibut wannabes. Beautiful here. There's Hanks Island.
Walruses and the seals. Beautiful mountains.
Hello, Heather. Isn't she lovely?
Yeah.
Hello.
What can I
Goodbye.
say? I'm beautiful.
Yeah, that's right. Beautiful surroundings here. There's some whales out there.
Killer whales. Free Willy out there. They're probably the ones crazy.
Fish.
Dad,
Reel him in.
I'm trying. Try. I think I got a whale.
You got jumped out. Oh yeah. That's what we're after right there. Yeah. Woo.
Yeah, that's definitely different from that. Mine's bigger than yours.
Yeah, it is. About like the one I got the other day. Oh, fishy.
My
Oh,
first halibut.
yeah.
And you got it on tape.
I did. You're on the video. As far as I think you are. That's fishy.
He's mad at you. Yeah,
You did it right. You let him gobble it up.
I did.
Yep.
He's a fighter.
He ain't ready to give it up yet, is he?
My
All you
first.
gotta do is hit go. Push the button on the side. That right there. Not that one. That little button push in right at the very back.
This. It's on record.
Okay.
This is my first halibut. Heather's first halibut. Isn't that awesome?
Cool.
Woohoo! Dad helped me get it in.
Yeah.
We're out in the deep blue ocean with the killer whales.
All around us.
Look at that beautiful fish. And there's that little weenie fish.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. We'll get that halibut.
Yep.
Awesome.
We're
Well,
gonna get some more.
we're gonna get some more.
Push
See you
off.
later.
Wait, you just hit the wrong button.
And that's record. Now it's recording Heather. See? And I hit button again. There's a little Red Riding
This is
Hood.
Friday. I have no idea what date it is, but we're going out trout fishing and berry picking and hoping we'll see a bear.
Hoping?
Yeah, I'm hoping. You
Okay.
guys got the guns. You're gonna protect us ladies.
Mm-hmm. Right. Alrighty, we'll see you there.
That's the way it's been since the beginning of time.
Mm-hmm. There's a bear.
You can get him.
Yeah, I got the end of him. Is that it?
That's it, he's gone.
Dang it.
You missed him.
Well, here we are, guys. August 10th. Getting ready to go up to the trout pond. Just saw a black bear. I guess I got it on camera, but I thought I missed it. There's Dad. He thinks he's ready, but I think he's in for it. I don't know. Looks pretty wild up in them woods. I think there's
That's the trail.
things in there we don't want to mess with.
See up that hill, Paul?
Hill.
The trail's right up that little hill, I guess. Doesn't look like
Take
much
a
of
picture
a trail.
of the fish. Can you shine the fish?
Yeah, you can see them. There's a bunch of old salmon in there. You can see in the camera. See if I can zoom in a little bit.
Send me the poles.
See all them fish?
The pole, yes, the pole.
Kinds of salmon in there. That's why them old bears are after that. Look at all them pink salmon.
Talking about her butt while we're recording. Shoot me now.
Trying to tie our boats off, so we're at low tide right now. Looks wild in there, Grandpa. I think there's bigger bears up here than Ontario, but I don't know. Boy, it looks weird, awesome in those woods. This is zooming in real good.
That's a good place for it, huh? There's not much of one right now.
Okay, we're gonna get ready to go on the trail. I'll get started again.
That rock, so they all do it together.
All them
Ready to
salmon.
go? Rosie?
She's already lighting up. We were on a bear
Look at them
trail.
woods
Just
up
walking
there.
Bear poop, Paul.
I don't care.
Look at how old this woods is. That's
Look at that.
Yeah.
See?
Wow.
I mean, look how old do you think that tree is? Covered with moss.
Look up in there.
Years old or so.
Gee,
Yeah.
look at them woods.
Come on, boys.
Man, not much of a trail here.
That's a big honking
All we
bear.
can only hope we have trails like this coming into our
Bear crap everywhere on this
It's
trail.
like a national interstate here.
Interstate for grizzlies here, and we're walking on it.
I imagine the better trail than this.
Look at them woods. The stream down there.
I don't think so, Mom. You don't need
Make
people.
it bounce too much for you and stop it and go.
Stop and go, Brian.
It's just buried in here.
Oh my gosh, it's a huge turn.
Look up in there.
Get ready to fall off the log.
Don't fall off the surge.
Alright,
Whoa.
I'll turn it off for a second.
Whoa.
Try to make noise, scare the bears.
Big cow.
Look up there. Shoot. We got a long way to walk though, so I better pause this. We're at a stream here. We can't find the trail. The trail seems to end here almost.
Got a marker over there.
Got a marker here. Here we go. Tree.
No, I just ate
Shoot, that's a heck of a. Try to zoom in a little bit on that moss.
like a monkey hanging off there.
Oh, the moss in that tree.
How come we're not picking berries?
That's a big tree.
We're picking them on the way back. I don't want to hike them up and hike them back.
All in woods.
Just kind of take notice of where they're at.
There's not very many.
That's what I'm saying. I think either they had a bad season, very.
Beautiful tree.
Or the bear already got them.
They're just not very.
Sure, there's a lot of bear tracks on this trail. Try to make noise, but it's still a little hairy. Dad's calling the cows, but I think they're staying away. Me and Brian are a little itchy here on the end of the line.
Brian has big. Brian has
Or
big.
Brian.
He's good in that, like Dad.
There's Clint Eastwood there.
Right.
Clint Eastwood.
Strapped.
He's ready.
Bring it.
Alright,
Bring it on. All right.
I think we're gonna get moving again. Look at them woods up there.
Paul, you ain't just taking woods, are you?
I like the woods.
Something living down here, Paul.
There's
Huh?
another orange ribbon,
Something
Cody.
living down there.
Where?
Right down there.
The hole.
Something living down that hole. Look at them woods.
Maybe we ought to go down that way.
You're gonna trail over there. I know that.
Trying to find our trail.
There's a bear trail right there.
There's
That's nice. That's following
Dad's
the
following the
bears.
bear trails down through there. You see a trail? I don't see a trail.
Just up here.
I ain't going up there.
Well, you're gonna say you're gonna eat then.
There's Mom.
I don't think it's down, Dad.
You don't want to go down?
I don't think it's.
Here
We're
we
gonna go
are.
out once we get down there.
Or up the creek, I guess. So we make the flag.
There's a creek. Still trying to find our way.
Might be easier. Belson and
Here we are, taking a break again.
Again.
Take
a look at
them woods up there, Paul. Isn't that awesome?
Look at them woods.
Just take pictures.
Look at them woods. Sure is thick.
I like to be able to echo. I've never walked through anything like this before.
Well, now you can say
Looks
you never
berry
walked
up
through
there.
something like this before.
You're doing fine.
46 years old.
Well, I'm 50.
It's thick out here.
Come on.
I just
Pretty
think
rough.
my
Look at them
legs
trees,
aren't as
man.
long as yours.
I bet they're
Well,
about the
I know.
same.
So slow it down.
You're both
Big
pretty short.
trees.
Where's the trail go?
Well, we got a marker right in front
We don't
of
know
us.
where the trail's going here. Look
Marker
at
Down there. Another red marker over
that. Ain't no
there.
pond up here.
Yep.
What flashed?
That Brian's camera.
Picture.
Oh.
Phew. Look at all
So
them
we should
woods.
Go down there by the redwood.
Phew.
Follow this trail we're on.
Here we go.
Goes
There's
down.
Dad.
It goes down by
Heather.
the blue one and then back up by the red one. The way it looks.
My first time recording. Nope, I'm doing alright.
You don't have to.
Just go up by the
Alright,
redwood.
we're done resting.
Eat it very slowly.
We get in front then.
Hey!
Look at all that
Whoa!
in the woods. Grandpa, if you don't think there's a bear in there,
There's bears out the ass in here, Grandpa.
look at them trees. We don't.
We saw
Out
a
in the middle of
cub
nowhere
when we
here.
came in.
There's berries
Saw a cub.
everywhere.
I
Bear
know it.
crap everywhere.
So
Look at
slow.
that.
Go
I'm
slow.
going pretty slow.
Dad, where is the pond?
Right in front of us.
Good, because I can't.
You got about 100 yards.
The trout pond's 100 yards ahead of us here. We finally are getting through it.
Go any further.
Mom complaining all the way.
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
She can.
Look at that moss though.
It's awesome. Click
Look
her
in
off.
there. Alright, we're going in. That way. See the trail? Here's Dad on the beaver dam, a beaver dam across the trout pond. Look at that. Whew, sure looks wild. Here he goes, Dad. He's ready, he says. I don't know. Look out there.
Mm-hmm.
That mill's gonna sink.
I don't see no dang boat.
Somebody's already took it.
Dad can't find the boat.
Take it, Cindy.
I don't know.
I guess we better walk across too. There's Grandma. They look good. I think there's a few more in there somewhere. Look at them. I don't know if I can zoom in anymore. They look good, don't they? Tasty. Okay, Heather's gonna pick one, I think. Heather, you want to pick one of those? She's got one.
Right here.
There. Look at that. Mmm, yummy. Yummy.
Can I sit
There's our
down?
trout pond.
Up here, you sit on
I
your.
don't know how to go anymore.
You better rest up. 'Cause we got
Look at that.
home.
Berry, berry, berry. Okay, here we go. Here we are resting again. Pond's down there somewhere, right through there. I don't think you can see it.
Why don't you and Paul take a walk up there? See if that boat's down there, otherwise no need going any further.
Sure it's thick through here. Sure like these woods. Kind of bright though. Shoot. There's Dad resting.
And me.
Heather's down there somewhere through the woods. Look at camouflage. And Mom's passed out.
Hiding behind the tree.
Hiding behind a tree. Sure is wild up here. Look at all that moss. I wish I could just zoom in on how thick that moss is. Look at that. Just awesome pillow, soft. Look at that. Just awesome.
You hear anything?
We haven't heard any growls yet, but we're alright.
I hope we don't.
Alright. Well, we're going to try to get fishing here in a little bit. Alright.
Down and see if that boat's there.
So here we are at the trout pond. Look at that. I don't see any bears on the edge though.
Going around and try to find one.
Alright.
Here goes Brian trying to find a bear, I think. I'll be right with him though here in a little bit. Don't see any bears yet. There ought to be a bear at this pond. If I can figure out the zoom. Yep. Brian making noises, trying to keep bears away. Dad's getting the rod ready for Heather. Mom's sitting down over there. Sure is wild back here. I didn't ever think I'd be up here. It's the best part.
That's why we had to make the trip up here.
I think I'm ready to kill a bear now. Ontario ain't got nothing on me. Sure is a pretty place. It's like this. Nobody's ever touched this lake, seems like.
No, not really. It's similar. And yet
Alright, I gotta go fishing.
That won't work for
Look up in those woods.
sun, I bet.
He's in the shade though.
he's in the shade.
That sun coming through there. Isn't it cool?
Enchanted forest.
Shows one right through here too.
I know it.
Look at that.
You see something?
I don't know, the grass is moving over there.
Hey!
Hey, bear!
Look at that.
I know, but it's kind
Isn't that awesome?
wind out in the middle here.
Hey, bear!
Yeah, Paul, let's go.
Here we are going down the creek.
When you're walking and filming, it don't come out very good.
I'm sorry. Look at that.
That's right, Dad.
Stop and take a picture.
I like the look of this creek, that's all.
I know. Pretty.
Look at that.
Paul, you hear the dinosaurs? That's enough, Paul.
Looks like it.
He's red.
Look at that.
They're not
Man.
we're going.
Look at that. Phew. Totally awesome. Man. Okay. Look at these woods. Look at that.
If you got him.
Buried, doesn't it?
I'm doing this.
You're not taking your own clothes off?
Look at that.
He's helpless, Mom.
Look at those trees.
I'll say that. I was cool till I started back down here.
Totally awesome.
Well, I refuse to allow 50 to be my defining number.
Look at that.
You know, there could be a bear in here you've never seen.
Nope.
It's awesome wilderness. You would hate to see something happen to this.
Totally awesome.
People be.
Look at that black bear, Grandpa. What do you think of him?
I keep taking pictures. Come here with me, Brian.
Isn't that neat?
You guys zoomed in on him?
Oh yeah. I'm on him. Looky there, isn't he a beautiful bear? Got him a salmon, doesn't he?
I can't like that.
Look at that black bear. Think I can pull down a shot on him?
That's a little bit far out. That's a small bear again.
Small bear, but
You don't look small.
hopefully Mama ain't too close.
Well, that's probably weaned. But that's about 100 and some pounder.
There he
All
is.
the dead salmon in the river
I
there.
was just gonna say up here there's salmon.
Look
coming
at
down
him.
the County Trail, sitting bear eating up.
Yeah. That's a
Wish
young
I
one.
could zoom in more on this stupid
I'm zoomed right on him, man. Look at that. Look at that.
Take some good is it got film left in there?
I'm recording good.
Mama, look and see if he's got film.
If it's going, he's got film.
We don't know that. I think
Well,
he'll go anyway.
I'm ready to go.
Look
You want
at him.
Pictures of the pet bear?
No.
He sees us, doesn't he?
He knows we're here. He don't give a shit. That's the thing.
I don't want to go yet. Hang on.
Well, I want to go before he decides to come.
I'm watching him
visit
eat that
us.
salmon.
Well, I don't want him to come.
Stop. He
visit us.
ain't, he's not even caring about us.
Yes, he
We
is.
hollered this whole way up here. We're good.
Somewhere out there is a female.
She might be straight underneath us here.
Oh God.
Because there's something right underneath us. Straight down.
I heard something walking.
They do.
I think we better move on. Come on, Kelly, come on.
There he is.
Come on, Charlie.
Should I just quit down?
Come on.
Damn, I'm moving.
You got him? I think so.
Is this heavy forward?
Yep.
I'm gonna get him when he lands down. Can't see nothing.
He's coming in. Here comes our ride. He's a little late, but that's not bad.
They have some trash back there. You need to get it.
Huh?
Here it comes.
The plane, boss! The plane! Oh, I seen him. Look out, Heather.
Get out of the way. You know, all this weight's not gonna fit on that plane.
Taking 2 trips.
Here we go. Hello.
How are you?
Doing good.
Pictures of you.
Yeah. Look at there.
We just looked down below the boat and seen schools of fish.
We're down here at the dock. We'll look around. Talk to you here in a minute. Here's a big one. Wow. They got it all on that one.
Yeah. He didn't have a name.
Look at that, whatever.
That is hilarious. Brian, look at that. This is whatever. The name of it?
Yeah.
That is funny.
Big sailboat.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
That is awesome. It's kind of like,
Look there, way up there.
that's kind of like Pirates of the Caribbean boat,
Yep.
except a little more sides to
That'd
it.
be a nice sailboat to go on.
Fancy dancy yacht there. Look at these trout line stagings, Grandpa. I don't know if this will come out or not, but
Well, it will.
trout line stagings for that big trout line, heavy trout line. That's the way you catch them. Fishing boat, look at that. Independence.
Yeah.
Get those mountains or not, they're really pretty here at the harbor.
Strong pirate flags all over the place.
Pirate flag.
Skulls and crossbones all over the place.
Yo, a pirate flag.
That's like a mountain there.
Yeah, it is. It's a good one.
They lost too much pirates.
A lot of snow up there.
Nice steamy 70 degrees down here though.
Sure is great for that hot weather back home.
Yeah.
Since I took the road less traveled by, and it makes all the difference.
That's from last night. What is that? You guys got donuts. No, you guys got donuts. We did. Dad said that
Heather had a donut. Heather had a donut.
you guys like bald food.
Heather had a donut. That's my favorite candy.
Oh, you want rice?
bear, Dad. Paws on that big guy.
What?
I'm just talking to Grandpa about that bear.
Zoom in there. You
I
got it.
did. That's a big bear. Little claws. Wow. Here's a big one. There's the flag. Kodiak brown bear. Skull score.
Alaska Airlines is taking Brian Hay. Brian Hay, please return to C3 for a left behind item. Brian Hay, please return back to C3 for a left behind item.
Now the picture's so loud.
Huh?